Okay, we're gonna do a little unboxing of some train stuff here. So first thing we're gonna do is this box right here. And it's a Lionel box. And I believe it's a Union Pacific FEF 484. Says Union Pacific Legacy FEF number 84, 4 gray and yellow. Number 2431270 by Lionel. So that's this big old box right here. So let's see what we got in the box. Well, there's the tender. Very pretty. Set it on the track here. And this old heavy boy. And there's the engine. Get all the crud out from under here. Definitely put too much packing crap on here. All right, one more piece out of here. All right, I believe that's all the parts that I want to take off for right now. It does have the side pieces. Buffalo ears or elephant ears or whatever they call them. They're in the box here. I think you have to mount those on somehow. see what the bag looks like. Okay, there's one side. That could be a little more difficult to put on from this angle. Let's see what this one looks like. I think these just go in the holes. Like that. There you go. You just clip on. Yeah. Put this back in the box here. All right, there's that one. Pretty fancy. Okay, that was that box. Let's keep the instructions out so we can figure out how to run it after a while. Put the cover bag back over here. Takes a minute. Now the next thing we've got is a set of passenger cars. Let's see what we got here. Taking my little trusty Leatherman Scout, Eric. My huge knife collection, which is all of about 1 deep, I think. And another box within a box. Of course, it's a Lionel. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's taped together too. It's not like Lionel to tape their boxes. But this one they did. This is a 2-car pack B. I believe these are the 21-inch cars that they came out with for this set. There's the first one. We'll pull it out of the box here. I think. If I can get it out. There we go. Yep, these are the matching heavyweight cars for this set. Although they're not yellow striped like the engine, but they are really pretty. And of course, course, they had to put this stupid foam in here, which wants to go up inside of the car. She's crazy. I got smart and started using the foam rubber instead of the stupid styrofoam that gets all over every stinking thing. There we go. Well, there's one car. This is the Lake Hazen. Let's put it on the track. It's not necessarily in the right order, but that's one of the two. Put the box back together here. It's almost like the box is too small for packaging here or something. Fits really, really tight. And then these bubble things don't fit that great back together. Let's see what we got here. Unless I got it upside down or what, maybe. That's what the problem is. Of course. All right, let's see if this thing will fit back in this little bitty skinny box. Way tight. It's almost like the box is too tight for the plastic. At least in this case it is. Okay, there's the first one out of pack B. Here's the second one. Put this back in the box. Come on out there. Come on, baby. Okay. Here's the second car. Oh, pretty. It's got blue seats in this one. You can see them through the windows. Let me grab the knife again. Where did I put it? Dropped it in the box. Boy, they got these little styrofoam pieces jammed way up in there. What a bunch of morons. Whoever packed this. And those styrofoam pieces won't be any good again, I can tell you that. Can barely even get them out of there. Come on. They're just falling apart too. What a bunch of junk. Bad idea, Lionel. Stuffing these things in there. Can't even get them out. Huh. What a bunch of junk. Hang on a minute. You gotta pull it out with a pair of needle nose. If I can even get a hold of it. Look at that. Just falling apart in there. Stupidest idea they've ever had. Hopefully I got it all out of that end. Get this one out. Well, I'm throwing them pieces of junk away. This is just 2,700. Looks like it's a combo car. It's got a baggage section in it, or RPO maybe. Okay, there's 2 cars out of the set. Boy, I still don't like those little styrofoam blocks they stuck on the end. What a joke that was. Put this back together. Stick it back in the box here if I can. All right, let's see if we can jam this one in. I tell you what, their new packaging has a lot to be desired compared to what the old stuff used to be. Gotten cheaper and cheaper on all this stuff, that's for sure. Except for the price of the trains, they keep going up. Packaging goes down, trains go up. Good night. What a nightmare. Okay, there's the first set undone. And of course, it's hanging up in the lid on that end. That's why they hire the Chinese to packages. They're the only ones that got patience enough to put all this crap together. You gotta cut the tape off of this end again to put the lid in right, because it won't go in and past the boxes. Okay, there's set B, in and out of the box. Get rid of the styrofoam crap. What a joke that was, Lionel. Stupid styrofoam blocks. All right, let's try another set. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if this is set A or set C. I don't know. I got all 3 of them. Went down to Legacy and saw Brian Friday to get all these rather than have him mail them up here. To visit with him and say, hey, now that I'm back in South Carolina. Okay, this is 2-pack car set A. So this one hopefully has the baggage car. Doesn't even say what car they are on the thing. It just says 2-pack passenger car. Doesn't say diner or chair car or any of that stuff. Just a car. Just a car. Anyway, let's open one of them and see what we get in this box. these in all the way like the other end had. Boy, that was a mess. Just be careful picking them out. They're a pain in the butt. All right, this is number 1240. Looks like just a chair car. So we'll stick it back here. So there's 2 cars, 3 cars on the set. I think it was a 7-car set if I'm not mistaken. Back in the box. Yeah, blew the end out of this one. I figured it would. All right, there's one more down. And one more out of the box. This says Railway Express Agency. So this is probably the RPO car. Nice looking cars, really pretty. This is number 1448, Railway Express Agency. I'll put it on up here on this end. I think I have a K-line RPO car to go with this, or a reefer car, or whatever you want to call them. So that'll go nice with the set. It probably isn't gray though, it's probably the yellow. I don't know if they even made a gray one to go with that. I'll have to check that out, see what's available. Okay, there's 4 cars unpackaged. I do not like these packaging anymore. Yep, blows the ends out every time just because that plastic doesn't want to slide under the box. Okay, there's 4 cars down. One more box to see what we got here. Here's a 3rd box. Oops. What did I do? Forget to put something in the box here somewhere? Yes, I did. Stick these 2 into this box. These boxes just don't like to cooperate at all. Flaps in on both ends when you're closing it up to get them to go in right. Okay, there's that. let's try the third box here. What a pain in the behind, huh? Well, if they'd keep the cost of the trains down, I'd be happy with crappy packing. But they haven't saved us much money by going with chintzy packaging. I seem like I'm griping a lot. You're right, I am. I don't like the cheap packaging. Kind of reminds me of when I got my really nice Pacific Fruit, the Veggie Express or whatever they called it, and it came in no fancy box, just a bunch of old corrugated cardboard. It's not even a nice box set. Another disappointment for Lionel. But you get what you pay for, I guess, anymore. At least that's what they say. This car is Lake Waccamaw or something. W-A-C-C-A-M-A-W, Pullman. So, there's another Pullman. There's two Pullmans. Better pull this stupid piece out of the ends. Here comes my brother to help out. I'm recording the unboxing of this stuff. And boy, what a bunch of crap. They got these little foam things stuffed in the ends.
Oh, yeah.
And one of them was jammed all the way up in there and it just disintegrated trying to pull it out. So I've just been got the engine up front. But the packaging on this stuff has been a bear.
Yeah.
Just everything about it has been just a joke.
They look pretty.
Yeah, they are nice looking. But I was complaining to the boys that they've cut the packaging and made it so cheap.
Yeah.
But they haven't cut the cost of the trains any. They just keep going up. Quality's improving, I gotta say, in some respects. If you look in all the cars, they got lots of people in there and colored interiors. It's really kind of nice. But all these boxes and stuff are just a joke. This stuff barely wants to fit in there. And then when you push it down to shut it in, it blows that end out.
Yeah.
So then you gotta go to the other end and push it in.
Yeah.
You just can't win. Anyway, I've got 6 cars out of the 7. So I've got one more to do here. I don't know if I'm gonna run it on this part or not yet. It's taken a lot just to get this stuff out of the boxes.
Yeah.
But I couldn't stand it any longer. I had to see it. All right, here is another, looks like another chair car. Just
Is there an end one? Is that the?
oh, this is the end car, that's right. This is the observation one.
Oh.
I didn't notice it till I got it turned around. All right, there they are. One more car though. I gotta find it. It's the diner. It's in that single box. It's right here. Right over here. It's not much of a table. It's sitting on top of another box. You need a pocket knife?
Something. Yeah.
Yeah, I was joking with Eric Siegel's got a knife collection.
Yeah.
And I said, here, I got my knife from my knife collection, my squirt leather, my whole one knife out of my collection of one knife. My one knife collection. So, come on. These things just don't go back together. Slide the bag off.
You want the?
No, you can leave it on there. Just leave it on.
Yeah.
You can get it out with it on.
Yeah, I think so. There we go.
I believe that car is the sound diner. The problem is you have to pull the bag off, fix the flap that won't go in. You're gonna cut the tape, undo the flap.
There's your book on that one.
Yeah, it's the sound car. It has to be programmed
Yeah.
with the address. Come on.
You got this running, right?
No, oh yeah, the camera's going.
Yeah. You didn't want to knock it off.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too smart.
Nope.
Okay, I can't get that to go down. What a joke. All these flaps won't go inside of each other.
Mm-hmm.
There. Now I can flip this end over and get this end. Show it to the camera. People can see what it looks
Latest
like.
one, yeah. This is your sound.
Sound diner, I think, isn't
Yeah.
it? So let's put the,
Take the things out.
here, you gotta use a knife. You'll never get them out. Don't try it without it.
Okay.
Last one I first tried it was jammed right up inside.
Disintegrated.
Yeah, and that.
There it
Okay, well, we can put the diner right in the middle of the train.
is. Okay.
Put it right here. That way people can go both directions to get food.
Alright.
Alright. They did do a nice job of putting diaphragms on these.
Mhm.
Nice soft diaphragms. Right, get the couplers go together. There we go. Alright, I think they're all on the track. So,
Put this book
Take-
back in the jacket here.
is that the booklet? No, I need to read it so I make sure I know. Okay, here's the whole train. Number 844. Painted with the yellow and gray stripe Greyhound. Going past you. So, makes a pretty nice train, long enough. So there you have it. Oops. So, there's the unboxing of that one. Well, I thought I had an unboxing video recording when I was unboxing these, but this is the 7-car passenger set that goes with the engine. Here's the Railway Express Agency car and mail car and baggage car. And here's a Pullman. And this is the Sound Diner. And a chair car. And the second Pullman. And then the observation car. 7-car set. And I'll run the train tomorrow once I've had time to get my act together.